Get ready for the Squawking Eagles Podcast.
And welcome to the Squawking Eagles Podcast post-game show. What a thrilling Monday Night Football showdown between the Eagles and the Buccaneers. The Eagles win by a score of 25-11. The Eagles defense was on fire, holding the Buccaneers to just 11 points. While our offense displayed some incredible plays and some non-incredible plays. You're going to hear myself, Mark, and Miguel with our in-game takes, and I will see you on the other side.
I've been waiting all day for this. It's Monday Night Football, boys. Let's take it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was a good series for the Eagles defense. And Darius Slay almost coming up with an interception just in his fingertips. Let's go, Birds. Eagles need to make a statement here in this drive. Go down, score a touchdown. Let's go.
Well, Monday night is here. Eagles start off the game on the defensive end of the ball. Allow one first down by Baker Mayfield, but ends up forcing them to punt. Let's see what this offense has got.
I do not like that play call. Kenny Gainwell up the middle on 4th and 2. That should have just take the 3 points and get out of there. You're giving their defense too much momentum. Don't like that at all.
Well, the Eagles come out looking good on offense and march down the field, get into Tampa Bay territory, come to a 4th and 2, try to run the ball with Gainwell, and don't pick up the first down. They stall out, turnover on downs. Not a real good way of starting the game, guys.
Start the game great. Swift running well. Brown catching great plays. All of a sudden we get to a 4th and 2. What do we run with Gainwell, who's averaging like a yard a carry? What are we doing? Come on, boys. Better play calling here.
Yes, please.
Great return by Covey. Gives Eagles great position. Let's score here.
Well, the Eagles bounce back on defense, get the ball back, force Buccaneers to punt. Britton Covey with a hell of a return. Finally, this guy does something in this season on special teams. I wish he would have broke it, though.
I don't know if it's the play calling or the decision making, what's going on, but we keep switching back to this throw first offense, and it stalls out every drive. Like, we should just be running on 1st or 2nd down repeatedly until they put 8 in the box to stop it, and then throw it. This decision making and play calling is terrible.
Not happy about some of those play calls and Jalen just not being that accurate on that those set of downs. 3 points is 3 points. I just need to see more dominance by the offense right now. Hurts needs to be better. His passing and his readings are going way too slow. I don't like what I'm seeing.
So, the Eagles have had 2 drives that have stalled out. One resulting in 3 points. Defense gives them the ball back. It just seems that Ertz is making wrong decisions or forced decisions. I'm baffled by his play lately.
We really got to stop with all these runs, man. Like 2nd and 5, run the ball. Like they're literally dropping 8 into coverage. Run the ball and punish them until they start throwing it, or until they start bringing all that heat. We got to change.
Sidney Brown saved 6 points from the board by that play. Thank you, Sidney Brown.
Man, Sidney Brown comes up with a big play after our offense keeps stalling. Sidney Brown comes back and saves a end zone pass that Mike Evans had a shot at grabbing, but something about this offense is not clicking right, and the more I watch, the more I point the finger at Jalen. Throwing the ball to the outside, missing Goddard on the play to continue to drive. I just don't know if it's. I just don't know. I don't know what it is.
Defensively, I like what most of our players are doing, but we need to understand, obviously they know the pass rush is dangerous, so they're looking for real quick, short passes. So we need to kind of line up a little more inside. We got to take away these, not that I want to get beat deep, but, force Baker to try to make those deep balls on us and then keep giving up all these plays. I mean, they can't run on us. Stop the quick, short passes. We should be dominating them. Right now, the red zone play calling, the offensive play calling has been suspect, just completely not good. It's very suspect. Either way. We run the ball, we get 8 yards. It's almost like a guarantee. Even with Gainwell, we're getting some yardage. Although that first time it wasn't. We should have just kept Swift in. I don't know what Brian Johnson's doing, but we need to run the ball. Just run the ball. Until they start bringing the heat, and they blitz a lot, until they start loading the box, run the ball.
Hurts hanging in there, waiting for somebody to get open, waiting. He's not scrambling, and he throws a dime to Zacharias for the touchdown.
Well, after questioning Jalen Hurts on the first couple of drives that they've had, he has twice in his drive sat in the pocket and taken a hit to get the ball to Zacchaeus, one on the sideline to save the drive, and one in the end zone to score the touchdown. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Just when you question him, he gives you the answer, or basically tells you to shut up. Eagles up 10-3. Let's go.
Our O-line just gave Hurts more time in that pocket than I think Baker Mayfield has had the ball all night. As much as I love the touchdown, it was beautiful. Can we, for the love of God, get back to running the ball? Just DeAndre Swift, run the ball, first down, second down. They literally haven't. They had one play they stopped Swift. One play they tripped him up, and he still gained yardage. Run the ball. Win the game. Run the ball, run the league. Go Birds.
It's great to see Reed Blankenship back in the lineup. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's good to see him back.
Seriously now, I'm 100% sure it's Jalen Hurts and his terrible decision-making this year. Run the ball. Take the ball out of his hand. Run the ball. Give it to the running back. The good running back we have with number 0, named DeAndre Swift, the 170 yards rushing in a game last week, running back. Run the ball.
Well, marching down the field again. I don't know if it was bad communication to the receiver, but Swift does not sit on the route, and Jalen throws the ball to him, and it's picked off by White. It's okay, because the Eagles defense just picked up a sack on Baker Mayfield. Let's go, Fletcher Cox.
We saw Devin White after the interception. The defense bailing Jalen Hurts out again. Jalen Carter with the forced fumble and the Bradbury with the recovery. Eagles helping out their quarterback. Let's go.
Jalen Carter. About 2 plays after Jalen throws an interception, Jalen Carter grabs White, knocks the ball out, scooped up by Bradbury, and now the Eagles will be driving once more. Let's hopefully score before halftime so they can get the ball.
Jalen Carter is an absolute monster. Back-to-back major plays. He's in on that sack, which was a forced fumble. Then he forces another fumble, which we recover. And for some reason, I don't know if it's the coach, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, we keep playing Gainwell. Look, I love the Gainwell, but Swift is by far the better running back. He's literally averaging 8 yards carry. Can we please run the ball with our best running back? I understand there's only 20 seconds. They're going to throw it from now on, but still. It was a good run. But I'm just saying, like, but we should run the ball more often with Swift moving forward. Like, second half should be a Swift ball.
And that's halftime. Eagles up 13-3. Not the prettiest offense the Eagles can put together. I think they need to clean it up yet again, in the second half. Jalen's decisions are very questionable. Eagles get the ball second half. Excited for that.
Look, I know we're winning, and I know that, like, we need to be appreciative of the score at the moment, but the play calling in the red zone has been abysmal. And the amount of times we're trying to lead with the pass, it's like our offensive coordinator, having been a quarterback's coach, is just like all about throwing the ball, and it's really painful. I mean, we're so dominant in the run. We really need to change that up, run first the entire second half, put this game away, and just obliterate them. I don't know what's going on, but let's go, Birds. We're going to continue this. Jalen Carter is him. He is a nasty man. We're going to win this game. Go, Birds.
That's what I call a statement drive. First downs, running the ball, passing the ball. That was a good set of series for the Eagles. 13 plays, 75 yards. That's Eagles football right there.
The tush push, baby. 92% of the time it works. Eagles drive down. 13 plays, 75 yards. And then push it in with the tush push. We are up 20-3.
It's crazy how we ran the ball most of that drive, and we ran a touchdown on that drive. It's like if you run the ball, you run the league. Let's go, Birds. Swift is a monster, all right? Swift and Jalen Carter are our two best players right now. You got to put the ball in Swift's hands. Carter will put the ball in his own hands. That's what he does. Let's go, Birds.
I want the defense to get a 3-and-out, and the offense go down and put this game away. Put it in the bag. Let's go home. Let's end this game in this quarter. I also am tired of hearing about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I only care about our combination of Kelce and Swift, Jason and DeAndre. Enough of this Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift nonsense, please. That was a good set of downs. Get the ball back. Now let's go score. Love seeing Swift run the ball, put up those yards, keep running the ball.
I swear the league is constantly reminding me how much he should be running the ball. This is getting painful. I mean, great game, but still.
He's had a heavy dose of DeAndre Swift in the second half. Driving all the way down. It's currently 20-3. Jalen Hurts just threw an interception while trying to make a pass to Devontae Smith in the end zone. It's a credible pick by the player at the 1-yard line. But it still continues for me to question some of Jalen Hurts' decision making with this game and the beginning of the season so far.
Philly defense coming up big after another Jalen Hurts interception, safety. That's a defense worth every penny. Morrow, Carter, they're all in there.
The defense at least stepping up the way they should. God, I love our defense. Great safety, boys. Get that ball back for Hurts. Hopefully now we'll run the ball a little more. Go, Birds.
And in response to that interception, the defense comes up with a safety. Great job by the defense creating pressure in the end zone. It looks like Morrow breaks through the line and grabs the running back by the leg and hauls him down. Safety. Eagles up 22-3, receiving the ball.
That last catch to end the half by A.J. Brown, he wants a touchdown so badly. He was trying to get in there. I want him to get a touchdown. I need the points for fantasy.
What a beautiful team when Swift runs the ball. Man is absolutely a menace to this league, and I love it. This throwing the ball here late is kind of funny, but hey, you know what? It's all good. Go Birds. Hopefully, we just keep it going, keep this momentum, win the game, get ready for another week. I believe after Swift's last wonderful week and playing this week, I think he's currently at second place for most rushing yards in the NFL. And he has run the ball a lot less than some of the other leaders. It's a beautiful time, though. Go Birds. Does A.J. Brown dip his hands in butter every time they're in the red zone? Twice tonight. He's going right to his hands. He goes, nah. Come on, my guy. Come on, Brown. Mr. Always Open, you keep catching these. That was an odd play.
Baker Mayfield finally found Mike Evans for a touchdown. Eagles need to drive down and score here. Let's go. The Eagles fans traveling well. You can hear them saying, "Let's go, Eagles. Let's go."
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles are 3-0. And it's kind of scary. Like Troy Aikman said, or Buck said, I don't remember which announcer said it. It's kind of scary that this team doesn't have it together yet and still able to pick up these victories. So imagine when we put it all together, we'll be unstoppable as long as we stay healthy.
Eagles are the last undefeated team in the NFC East. Run the ball, run the league. DeAndre Swift had another phenomenal game. We need to keep feeding him this rock. The Birds looking good. Defense looking great. Late touchdown by Evans, but it's the most reliable receiver in NFL history. You kind of expect that. It's fine. We're crushing it. Go Birds. Already can't wait for the next week when we're facing off against the Commanders. Let's go.
Eagles.